Okay, so I'm showing you, I already made a drawing, sketching. So this one is going to be a painting. So here I'll show you how to mix some skin tones. Okay. Sorry about that. So we need to quickly fix this. Okay, I'm just doing this for the first time. I'm learning this live. Okay, all right, I think it will stay like this. Okay. Okay, so it's good. I'm not going to disturb. I'll quickly show you skin tone, purple, some burnt sienna. This is like yellow, medium yellow, blue. That's all I have in the palette. And of course we need white. And then we need some small brushes. Okay, let me go quickly because I'm like doing this for the first time. I'm just holding the rag in my hand. And then just let me quickly do the skin tone first. Okay, I'm just mixing the skin tone and the white. White and a bit of yellow into the skin tone is good always. Okay, so all I'm doing is just applying. You see, so first apply it on the face. Very light sketching is recommended when doing this kind of paintings. Okay, first apply the whole face, and also of course the ears and the neck also when you have the same color on your palette. Okay, smooth application is required here. Just one base coat. Okay, base coat the face, neck and the ears, everything completely. But make sure when you're doing on a canvas like this, make sure that you don't lose your drawing till the end because you need the drawing. Okay, smooth application of the paint. Okay, until you're happy. Okay, okay, we are just focusing on the face, nothing else for now. We'll do the background and all that later. Everything I'll show you later. Okay, so that's it for now, and then we'll do the outline with little dark into it. So like say mix a bit of your crimson or some kind of reds into this skin tone. Okay, till the end you need that skin tone. So now I'll do the drawing for reference. You can see I'm doing the drawing. It should be very subtle. The transitions are very subtle here. Okay, so I'm just doing the eyes. So I'm just zooming the camera for you. Okay, so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just doing the face. Just basically getting my drawing, that's it. Okay, just get back your drawing. Then what you need to do is just give subtle, make it subtler, okay, by applying the skin tone on the top. So I'm just doing these washes, okay. It's called washing technique. So whatever you put here, it has to get blended here, okay. Basically, okay. So with the clean brush, I'm going back with the skin tone on top of it, okay. That's all we have to do, so that the color we put now will get blended actually. So that is the purpose of doing this. It has to somehow get blended and makes it darker outside and lighter. It should be lighter inside, okay. Just trying to bring some depth around the face. You have to bring, otherwise it looks flat, okay, like this. Okay, once you get this, I'm going one more layer of the skin tone now. Okay, so with little lighter tone here, we'll take little lighter. Okay, so which is going to be here on top of the nose and the sides. Okay, and then here, and then here, and in the center, maybe a little here, and then under the eyebrows here. Okay, and then underneath here, the high at the cheeks. Okay, just a bit lighter color. That's all I'm doing. Then in the center of the neck here, this part of this. Okay, so if you want to give deep, you can give deep wherever you want to here. Just deepen wherever you want to deepen. Around the eyes, it's usually dark. So you have to be quick in blending because we are using acrylics. Acrylics, you know, they dry fast. Okay, so just basically I sometimes even blend like this using my hand or finger. So just it will just blend nicer. And above the lips it's like little up. So I usually give wherever you want to make the face, you know, look uh, highlights, you give with this color. Okay, so usually around the your bindi it's lighter in color, so then bring the lights, then on the nose and here, just it's lifting up. That's all we are doing. Okay, so once you get this, we can do one more layer of let it dry, so that we can do the next layer like this. Okay, so those are the ears. Okay, so after this we'll go one more shade darker now with the burnt sienna. I'm just mixing into my skin tone. Burnt sienna, you cannot directly use anything. So with burnt sienna and the skin tones, I am just going over one more time with the darks. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing. See, you if you notice, you'll get the depth now in the painting. Okay, so basically just get everything. And then right away, it's called washing. Whenever you put this paint, just try to blend it on the back with your brush. Okay, see, smoothly with the clean brush. There's no paint. I am just getting it back into the painting. Okay, if you think it's more, just you can even go with the skin tone and correct it. Okay, so you have to keep your basically your skin tone ready for this. So just put back the skin tone and then blend it back smoothly. Okay, this needs lot of patience. Okay, then we will do the eyes the same way. It's just the nose and the nose ring, and then the lips. Okay, it's very subtle. See, now you get the depth in your painting if you see. So this one I am blending it back. Okay, just blend it back nicely. Blending is nothing but you have to take a clean brush. If you want to blend it back, just apply the skin tone, skin tone, and then blend it back. Okay, just getting very subtle, very subtle now here. So see the nose is forming. No sharp lines, nothing. If you see any sharp lines, just give the skin tone and blend it back, okay? So very subtle you have to do. Okay, so that's how you get the depth on the face. Once you're happy, I'm just giving little highlights with little lighter color. That is the skin tone plus white, little bit white, okay? And then wherever you want to give the depth, do with this color, okay? Just above the eyes, here underneath the eyebrows, okay, under the chin. So here, and then on the nose you will see the highlights on the nose, here a bit, and then on the cheeks you can give little bit of white here on the cheeks. See, I'm just, if you see, yeah, so I'm just giving the highlights and then blending. It's very important to blend them. If you don't, they look so weird. Okay, on the nose, around this part, okay, and then here, and then here on the face, or what is it, around the chin, around the lips. Okay, so good. So now we'll give little color into the eyes into the skin tone. I'll mix a very tiny drop of blue so that the eyes look cooler, okay? That is the color you need to give to your eyes always. Okay, I'm just giving the color to the eyes. You need to do it very slow and very nice fine brush is what very important here. Okay, so like that. So you after it's dry, you can even do one more coat, and then so under this there will be shadow. So I'm just always give the darker version of that color and then blend it back. Okay, like this. This gives a cool effect of the eyes. See? So you can even give one notch of lighter version underneath. So here, let's finish by doing this shading of the eyes. Okay? So beautiful they look if you see. Okay? Then I'll paint my eyes with the brown burnt sienna, and the dark mix is burnt sienna and dioxine purple. That's my mix. I always use that. So first I'll give the burnt sienna to fill the eyeballs. I'll just fill the eyeballs with the burnt sienna. Mhm. And then the dark you can do after it's dry, but I'm just doing to show you. So the dark mix is coming now. Okay. So that's how you do. You need very fine brush, and you need to add little bit of right amount of water into this mix so that the brush flows evenly, but not too much. Okay. If you add too much, then it won't look nice either. And the bottom, never do too much of color, give too much color. So this one I'm going one more time. Okay, so let this dry, and then we'll do the pupil one more time. Okay, then do the eyebrows. Okay, so just the nostrils part, maybe little bit, not too much, and then give the depth here, and then this one. So basically, if you do all this, you need to blend it back, okay, the color into the lips. So the blending is always done with the skin tone on your brush, okay. Just a little bit of skin tone onto the brush and then cover all this. Okay, so you need to keep all your mixes handy so that you can correct it then and there. Okay, just keep all the handy. And then what I'll do is I'll just always blend it back. Whatever color I give underneath the eyes, I'll blend it back. Okay, now you see that how beautiful it is. Okay, so you can give the bindi finally, but just not to lose it, I'm just doing it now. Okay, so that is that. And then when we have the paint, let's do the lips. So just the shading on the lips is like this. And then more color on the sides, the lower lip especially. Okay, and then give little bit of highlight here. and here. Blend it. Okay. So here always give the color. Okay, and then you can get a bit darker here. The secret is getting very less paint. And then blending it back, okay, with the color that you have on here. Okay, just that's all I'm doing. Okay, so now I'll do the dark version on the eyes, and then we will do the highlights. Okay, so for the eyes I'm just doing the darks one more time. Okay, and then what we'll do is highlights. Highlights we'll give with just a bit of – Okay, just getting the light one more time. Okay, just around this, I'm just getting the white color around. Then bring back your dark. Okay, so once you are happy with this, just give teeny tiny. Very slowly, gradually, you have to do this. This one. Okay, see, that's the highlight. Beautiful face. I really like it. So if you want to go one more time with your dark on the eyebrows, you can. I'm mixing. So this is, you can use burnt umber, or like I mix mine with burnt sienna and a bit of okay, that's it. I like my eyes. So once you are happy, don't touch your eyes. Okay, so wherever you want to darken, you can go ahead and darken, like here under the chin a bit, and then here a bit, here, and then inside the ears if you want to. Okay, so just all those needs to be brightened. Okay, and then you can even now draw your, with burnt sienna you go ahead and burnt sienna and little bit of water is a must. Okay, so and do that, and then we will do the jewelry. Okay, so jewelry, do it very very carefully, neatly, with burnt sienna with little water in it so that the brush moves. The consistency should be very very good, smooth consistency. Okay, jewelry, you can see your jewelry and draw. So that's a good practice. Look at the jewelry and then you can even paint that. Okay, basically at this part you can even do trace all your drawing, because we coated the canvas with one layer of gesso, remember? So wherever you want to make the flowers to the goddess, you can do that. Okay, and then these crown on the back can be traced. See, you're seeing this, right? So now the tracing part. So the braid is like this, 1 2 3, 4, 5. This part is visible, the other part is hidden. So we don't do that part much, but like it's turned, the braid is turned when you put it to the front. Okay, understood? So that part, these are all darks. So don't worry now. So just fill with the darks, and then you can just give a little bit of shading in the direction. Make a zigzag line in the center and then leave like this. Okay, this is your braid. Then finally we'll do that hair and braid. I'm just tracing out all that. This is the for the garland. Okay, these are for garland, and this is going to be a dress. Okay, this is where the garland comes. So, and then you can try her hair part like this, and then this is the jewelry part. So all the jewelry part base is burnt sienna. Then we'll go with, so this is our and then this one is our thing, and just here we have this partitions. So that one is like that. Okay, so this is basically how the drawing is, and then you can do all this like around the jewelry. You can even add one more layer of jewelry if you want to. Okay, so that is that. So okay, so you can give those details on the jhumkis like this. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll stop it for here today. Okay, so later on we can add all these details. So that's it for today. So if you want to, you can just add this nose ring. Okay, and then even you want to add something here, you can add all that. It's up to you, whatever you want to do on the jewelry part. Okay, so that's it friends for today. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next part. Okay, this is for the face. So if you want to, before I leave, just get the yellow on it. Okay, for the jewelry, let me give you, so just cover it with yellows after it's dry. Okay, so that you can work next time with all your jewelry. Okay, just base coat. Once the burnt sienna is dry, you can just base coat with the yellow, wherever you want to do the jewelry. So this part. Okay. So thank you. That's all for today. We'll stop it here. I'll just show you the close-up of this and then I'll stop it here. Okay. So this is the close-up.